Give you a quick tip. I'm not sure if I've ever told you about this or not, but while I was cooking these beans in red, I was going to tell you about this. Whenever you go to cook beans and you don't want to measure, of course, if you're doing it on the stove, you just keep that in water, right? But if you're doing it in something like this, you're going to need to be a little bit more concise in how much water you put in. You take your finger, this is your measurer. You have your beans flat on the bottom, okay? You have beans flat on the bottom. And so what you're going to do is take your finger and touch the top of the beans, the very top of the beans. And if it reaches your big knuckle, then that's enough water. One whole finger length is enough water from the top of the beans, not the bottom of the pan, but the top of the beans. That'll be enough. Now for rice, you're going to, if you use a pressure, not a pressure cooker, well you could do it in a pressure cooker, I've never done it, but people do. If you do it in a rice cooker, you're going to add enough water so when you touch the rice at the top, that you, what is that? Plastic. I'm going to rinse this off again. That you touch the top of the rice, it comes to your first knuckle, the water comes to the first knuckle. You can go a little bit above, but don't go below, because then you will have hard rice. But you can go a little bit above, but make sure it comes to at least your first knuckle. That's a fast way to measure your water. So it's the top of your finger for your pinto beans and the first knuckle for your rice. Ciao!